Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Bucks hosting the Kings, and the Bucks are 2.5-point favorites. The over/under is at 229 points. The Kings are plus 120 on the money line, and the Bucks are minus 142. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They have not played each other yet this season, and the lineups are always interesting when it comes to the NBA. It's supposed to be Fox, Monk, DeRozan, Murray, and Sabonis, and Monk is listed as questionable. And then Lillard, Jackson Jr., Prince, Giannis is listed as probable, and then Lopez. And the one good thing I will say about Giannis being listed with an injury designation pretty much every night is if you want to bet him to record a double-double, he has been way more reasonable than he would be if they didn't deem him unhealthy enough to play, like full strength. Head-to-head, the Bucks are 9-1 against the Kings in their last 10. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The favorite has won the last 10 games they've played against each other on the money line. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The over is 9-1. The over/under was at 230.5, and it fell to 229. So it was 9-1, and it still is 9-1. The Kings are 7-3 in their last 10. They're on a 7-game winning streak. They're 5-5 against the spread. The over is 6-4. It seems like the Kings and Pacers both teamed up to just want to kick me in the ass because I said that both of them are on the do not bet list. So they both go on 6 and 7 game winning streaks at the exact same time. 228, 241, 211, and then 243 points. 30-point win over the Warriors. They covered. 5-point win over the Heat. They covered. 17-point win over the Celtics, they covered. And then a 5-point win over the Bulls, they did not cover. For the Bucks, they are 5-5 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The over/under's 5-5. The overs hit in their last 2. They're 3-1 in their last 4, but they did not cover the last 2 games that they played. 232, 226, 215, 246. 24-point win over the Raptors, they covered. 16-point win over the Spurs, they covered. 3-point win over the Magic, they didn't cover. And then they went out and got embarrassed by the Knicks by 34 points. And then the Knicks go out and lose tonight again to the Pistons. And I say this in the NBA, it just seems like teams play up and play down to their opponent. So depending upon how the Bucks feel about the Kings, they may treat this like a playoff game, or they may just treat this as it is what it is. It's just a normal game in January, and we really don't care. Now, let me start by saying if Giannis plays, I think the Bucks win. Bucks on the money line, Bucks laying the points, and the over. If Giannis does not play in this game, I don't think the Bucks win. So I would take the Kings on the money line, the Kings getting the points, but I imagine if Giannis doesn't play, the Kings would flip to the favorite. And then the over/under, I'd still go over because the Kings really don't play a lot of defense, and the Bucks gave up 140 points to the Knicks. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.